Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. It's me Arpita and you are watching Speak English with Arpita. So guys, firstly I want to say the application which I am using, actually I love this app first of all to shoot videos because it gives very good clarity, and also the brightness is very good because I shoot videos from my phone. I prefer shooting my videos from my phone rather than my laptop. Okay, so sometimes I don't know why the filter is like this. I was not able to off the filter, so sometimes it's happened like that. The lipstick is on my hand. So last video is also happened like that. It was so embarrassing and I shot the video. After shooting the video I came to realize that this kind of things are happening, so ignore those things. Okay, I am just shooting it from this app because it gives it more nice clarity, and also the brightness is also nice. Okay, so sometimes if it happens like that because I use my hands a lot, so ignore those things. I know it's sounding funny, but try to avoid it. So listen my words whatever I am saying. Okay, so now the topic is all about why you are not improving your English. This is the most important thing I want to discuss, that why you are not improving English. Firstly I want to say about my own experience that why you are not improving English, because firstly if you have any teacher, if you have any guide who is guiding you, who is telling you to do such things, do that, do this, you're not doing it. Okay, you're ignoring those things. You're doing it late, you're submitting those things late, because I am telling it from my own experience, because I have seen my students not doing the work on time. Some students, though some are very good, some few I am talking about, they are just keeping the works, they're delaying the work actually. Okay, they're not submitting the work on time, they're not doing it. As I've said, mentioned in the last video also, as I've already said all the time, that listening, speaking, reading, writing is very much essential guys to improve English. If you're not doing hard work, if you think that magic would happen without doing anything, then it's not like that. Sorry to disappoint you. For everything you have to do hard work. First I want to say, when you were learning ABCD, didn't you face difficulty? Didn't your mother face difficulty while she was explaining you the things? Everything is hard work. Your mother was doing hard work to make you understand A, write A. Because I as far as I remember, I don't remember, my mother told me that I used to make a lot of problem while writing A. So she did a lot of hard work. And also I did also. I was keeping on writing it A lot of times. I used to write the A for 100 times. Then it got improved. So how can you expect that without doing anything your English will be improved? Listening, speaking, reading, writing are important guys. You can't avoid it. You have to write it. And also we have that tendency that after our studies we don't read. Even we read, but we don't write often. We write only in during official purpose and things like that. So I want to say, why is it so? Why you are in a stage of learning English, spoken English, while speaking you have to write it also. You have to write it. You have to make a pen. You have to take a pen, okay, and you have to take a copy in front of you. I am very much angry about it guys. You are not serious. I can't see the seriousness in you. You have to write it. Whatever you feel like, just write it. Just think, make a diary. Okay, make a diary and write whatever you feel like, whatever you have done, sad moment, happy moment, everything, but write. That should be in English. Okay, in English. Because why I am saying, while chatting on WhatsApp, while sending, we usually write it very easily because autocorrect is there, automatically it's correcting us. So it's very easy. So while writing, autocorrect is not there. We don't know the spelling. So it's gonna be wrong only. So now you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Why writing is important for official purpose. If you're going for any job interview, they will see your body language. Speaking is okay. But next, they will be giving you some form. You have to write. If you just write it incorrect, then a big no. You will be disqualified. You won't be getting a dream job or dream whatever studies you want to do, higher studies. You have to write it, okay, and read it also. Because some people I have seen, they are speaking English very correctly, but they're pronouncing very horribly. Like the pronunciation are even they are not able to say pronunciation in a wrong way. It's nothing bad, it's nothing wrong to do mistake, but the wrong or the crime which you are doing is not following the things which are needed. If you are making mistake, which is absolutely correct, you're learning from mistake. But if you're just being reluctant, if you're just being very much casual about things, then also English would be also very much casual. It's vice versa, you know. If you are casual, then the things would be also casual. You won't be also improving. 1 year, 2 year would pass and you won't be improving. Mistakes are okay. From mistakes you learn. Because from mistake, when you were a child, you learned while you were walking. Okay, you was learning how to walk. Where you were able to learn walking in first day only, you were falling, again falling. Then you learn how to walk now. So this is also from mistake you would learn. But from mistake, if you're not learning, you are just not making mistake, that is a crime. Make mistake. Be shameless and make mistake, okay? Don't avoid these four things. Listening, speaking, reading, writing is very much important, guys. Don't be very much casual. And don't think that later on, dekha jayega. Later on, we would see. It's not like that. You have to do it. You have to make some time for it also. If you want to improve English, you have to make some time. Maybe I'm rude, maybe I'm sounding very much angry, but yes, I am angry because I want you all to speak English, and by doing the right method, by not by hearting the grammar rules. It's not gonna work, guys. By hearting the grammar rules, by seeing, by learning, by mugging up, those things not gonna work. You have to practice naturally English, as I've already said. I believe that a language should be gained through natural process. It's not any by hearting anything. Subject can be gained by hearting, but language should be gained naturally. Make this point very clear. Take this example by your mother tongue only. Did you learn by hearting? You learned it naturally, right? So this also you have to learn it naturally. The more you would learn things naturally, especially English, the more it would be easier for you and simple as well. So start learning it naturally. Whatever I have said, listening, speaking, reading, writing, do it. No need to go for any grammar rules. No need for all those things. Start doing what I have said. And I want to do it now. I want you all to do it now, okay? I want you all to follow it. Because if you are not doing, I have already learned what is my benefit. Okay, my benefit is nothing. I am telling because I love you guys. I love you. That's why I want your betterment only. That's the reason. If I am not strict, if I am casual today, then your future would be also very much casual and easy. Remember always, if your present is very difficult, then your future gonna be very much easy. If your present is very much easy, then your future gonna be tough. Okay, always remember that. Okay, I believe that you can and you would be following this. All right, guys. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say. And yeah, guys, if you felt that yeah, ma'am is right, she is saying right, then like this video, share this with your friends who also needs this kind of motivation and who is going to a wrong direction. Share this with them also, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye. So keep it up, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.